The Singapore International Film Festival has unveiled the recipients of its 2025 Film Fund, distributing 125,000 Singapore dollars, $97,966, across 7 projects spanning feature documentaries and short films from across Southeast Asia. Selected from nearly 400 submissions, the funded projects represent filmmakers from Indonesia, Thailand, Vietnam, Singapore, and the Philippines, covering subjects ranging from true crime to spiritual inquiry and counterhistories. This year, they encompass a wide range of expressions, blending unexpected forms of storytelling such as true crime, surrealism, and counterhistories, including a striking mixed-media animated film, said program director Thong Kee. At the same time, there is always space for films rooted in the observational mode, thoughtfully capturing the layered realities of communities over time. The fund comprises 2 main grants: the Tan Ean Kiam Foundation SCIF Southeast Asian Documentary Grant, SEADOC, and the SCIF Southeast Asian Short Film Grant, SEA Shorts. 4 documentary projects secured SEADOC funding, with 3 productions receiving 30,000 Singapore dollars, $23,512 each, and 1 post-production project awarded 20,000 Singapore dollars, $15,675. Among the recipients is South Sea, by Indonesian filmmaker Raya Rizaldi, which explores a 2022 tragedy where 11 people were swept away by tidal waves during a mystical ritual at an East Java beach. The project blends true crime with cosmic horror elements. Black River, by Tran Phuong Thao and Swan Dubis, follows itinerant merchants who have traveled Vietnam's Black River for 3 decades to set up floating markets, reflecting on the country's economic and moral evolution. The People Outside, by Jewel Moranin, examines a long-standing conflict in the rural mountains of the Philippines through the filmmaker's journey into the Pacific mountain ranges. Singapore's Tan Pin Pin received post-production funding for Art Center, examining the lives of 4 independent artists, including herself, working at Aliwal Art Center, capturing practices from classical Indian dance to art tours on forgotten histories. The SEA Shorts program, supported by Thailand's White Light Post, awarded 5,000 Singapore dollars, $3,919 each to 3 projects, plus post-production services. Anastomos, by Thailand's Thaichok Phasm, follows a Buddhist monk's unconventional path to enlightenment through an encounter with a blind mermaid in a cave. Director Phasm's previous film, Spirits of the Black Leaves, won Best Southeast Asian Short Film at SCIF's 35th edition. Golden Island, by Indonesia's Arif Budiman, is a docufiction set in Papua that weaves archival images with personal memory, exploring counterhistories and collective memory. The 3rd short film grant went to Singapore artist-filmmaker YXYL for an untitled mixed-media work crafted using charcoal, ink, and live-action elements, described as a narrative experiment shaped by instinct rather than design. Previous SCIF Film Fund recipients have gone on to premiere at major festivals including Critics' Week at Cannes and the International Film Festival Rotterdam. The fund launched in 2017 as part of SCIF's commitment to nurturing independent filmmaking across Southeast Asia. The 36th edition of SCIF will run November 27th to December 7th.